Hello, everybody. It's me, XA44, and welcome back to Soulvenir. Previously, people walked through a door. This time, half of the people in the party phased out of existence. Anyway,
Yo.
uh, yeah. Last time you opened up a door. You're currently going through the door. And as you open up the door, you see several gears lying on the ground.
Gears. Is that all we see in the room?
Yeah, just like a bunch of freaking gears just on the ground.
Okay.
All right. Omar is gonna walk up to the gears and go, "Hey, Luna, watch this!" And then I hit it with my axe because
Like it's a golf ball?
no, that would be serving it with my axe, like it's a golf ball. But no, I strike it with the sharp end of my axe as if to split it in half.
You do so, and it just rolls off to the side before you could do so.
Yo.
Yo, you know what really grinds my gears? That's what I had prepared.
What? How dare
you
you
know what
say
really
that?
grinds my gears? When gears grind and they move to the side and you don't hit them with your axe.
It was good for a
Maybe you
second.
just don't hit them with your axe, and maybe they wouldn't do that.
Listen, gears should be more open to getting hit with an axe and getting split in half. I think it's just gonna be better for them.
Maybe
Can
committing
I hit it,
property
try to hit it one
destruction
more
isn't the
time?
best idea.
Is this anyone's property?
Presumably, probably yes.
Well, that just makes me want to hit things more, and then I hit things more. I'm gonna try another gear because this gear seems to be really shy.
Okay, you swing at the other gear, and it just like goes off to the side of it, and then just like it rolls up your axe onto your face.
Oh.
And just
Get it off! Get it off! Luna, help! Get it off, please! And then,
it just plops onto the ground behind you after a few seconds of just rolling around on your face.
Yeah, you
ignore
kind of
that.
get what
didn't
you
see
deserve
anything.
with that one.
Listen, I just want to hit things. Okay, it's been a long day, and
Wait, is this the first session where we didn't wake up?
No,
Oh my
not at
God.
all. The second, technically the Blade Swordsman session, you didn't wake up. The first session, you
yeah.
didn't
Fun
wake up.
fact.
It's like a 50-50 thing.
Anyway, so these gears are just sitting here.
Yep.
There's no door or anything?
Yes, I mentioned you see like the endpoint door like right off over here.
Okay.
Indicating that you've probably made it to the as far as you can for the time being.
Wait, so this is this is one of the endpoints of the clock tower.
Yeah.
Just
Strewn with a
bunch
bunch of
of gears on the floor.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Okay, fine. What if I step on the gear and then I hit it? Like I step on it so it can't like shift to the side, and then I hit it.
It just shifts to the side before you step on it.
Oh.
It doesn't have a foot fetish, jeez. What?
You can't
What?
say that yet.
Oh yeah, not
Well,
yet.
anyway, after a few seconds, you notice all the gears are just slowly start surrounding you. And they begin to just start spinning very rapidly.
Oh no.
Okay. See, this is what you get for not helping me hit the things. I've been,
And
take
combat
initiative, guys.
begins. Combat begins.
Speaking of taking
Alright.
initiative, I go first.
Yep.
I hit it again. This is how you do it, guys. Just and then I hit it.
All right. I'm
Oh,
assuming
first.
you're hitting it.
Yeah. I'm like the
Yep.
flames fire strike.
You swing at it, and you completely miss it. I don't know how you managed to do that. This is one of the easiest things to hit.
Just warm.
Yeah, you miss it. And then, in return, the fire that you lashed out towards it stays in the air for a second and slowly starts to spin around the gear.
What?
Oh
no.
As,
man.
gears start moving in and just go over here. Maybe a few gear attacks happening. They start swarming towards people, spin pretty quickly,
Fast spin.
and they all do a bunch of attacks. All of them miss.
Nice.
Okay.
Nice.
Okay, we're good. We are strong.
Yeah.
I guess we're gearing up for a pretty tough battle. Uh,
Are you just gonna
No.
exhaust all of them right away? Not gonna save any?
Not gonna save any gear punch.
I mean,
Well, here's the thing.
like I'll think of more on the fly.
Here's the thing. Like, we could, like, just have a bunch of gear puns constantly going. But here's the thing, Toby. I don't think that your gears are turning enough to do that.
Oh,
No, I think my
Oh.
puns are Metal Gear Solid. You know,
That's doesn't even have to do with gears.
Yeah,
they're pretty
no.
solid, like metal and gear.
Get out of here.
Amazing. Amazing.
Gear spin.
Yeah.
Okay.
Listen, just gear me
Other
out,
two
guys.
people's turns.
Clark, wanna go first?
Sure. I am going to commit gear slaughter using Final Gamble, the 3-hit move. It's not final. It's not. It's never final.
Hey, but the thing is that one of these times it could be. Like right now,
Like right now.
as you watch, as you swing at the gear, and it takes a point of damage. And then
Yep.
it doesn't take a point of damage. But
There.
then after that, it takes a point of damage.
Yo, let's go 2-hit.
I don't know how I've managed to describe that differently every time. For how often
Powerful.
it's
I'm gonna hide behind Luna. I'm gonna get behind Luna.
Yeah, get behind me.
Yeah.
amazing. And now Luna turn.
I'm going to cast the waifu spell as a spectral scythe appears in my hands. And I'm gonna attack the one in front of me.
So just normal attack.
Well, that would be my spell. It would be using my.
Yeah. No, I don't remember if you actually took Thunderblade or not.
I did, but the thing is that I casted the waifu spell, so I can't use it now on this turn.
Okay.
My character's pretty absurd.
Well,
Anyway.
you
Damn it.
selected it, and you just kind of like hit like the side of it a little bit. You chip a little bit of paint. Are they painted? Yeah, they're
Painted?
painted. Yeah, they're painted.
What
Whoa.
for?
Are they pretty?
I mean, not really.
Oh, okay.
It's not like an actual like paint. It's like an anti-rust paint type thing.
Oh, a varnish.
Yeah.
Yeah, big words.
Yeah. Words. Words. Anyway, Omar.
My turn again. I'm gonna move forward one, move backward one, and then left one, and then I'm gonna hit that one that's in front of Luna.
Got it. You swing, you hit it, and it starts to burn to the ground.
So technically, if Luna faces towards the bottom, then Omar is behind Luna.
Yeah, it goes over to its turn where it takes. You see it just slowly just continue to burn. It's still hanging in there.
Nice.
And the rest of the gears, 4 of them are now just targeting Omar.
Oh
One's
god.
targeting Luna.
Luna, get behind Luck.
And so Omar, you're never gonna believe this.
That's not
Took
an
1
idea I
damage.
can get behind.
Whoa.
Oh no, Omar took 1
Yeah,
damage.
you took 1 damage. Congratulations. You didn't actually feel the hit. Your armor basically completely protected you from the attack. It didn't really seem to do much. Actually, never mind. I forgot. No, it did. It did a little bit. You felt it a little bit. You didn't text feel it.
I haven't felt anything in several days.
You know, technically, r/technically the truth.
Dude, your gear really helped
You're a
out.
winner? Oh my god.
His gear did actually. Actually, no, his gear did not help him.
Depends on how
His
you look
gear
at
did
it.
help him. Actually, his gear did help him during the first round of combat.
True.
Save him from 1 hit.
He
So
wasn't
far.
geared up enough.
Yeah, if he had a
Yeah.
little bit of gear. This is really not funny. Anyway, freaking.
What?
It is over to Luck's turn.
I realized that I am probably the one with the strongest armor, so I should probably stay the front lines. Alright. Move I can move 3, so I can't move through Luna's space, but okay, I'll move 2 to the right.
Let's go.
And final gamble. Final gamble.
Let's see. This is the one you attacked previously. So, first slot goes out, doesn't hit. Second slot doesn't hit. Third slot, you get plenty of damage in.
Yeah,
Oh,
wait a minute. I hit this already. Wait a minute, I hit 2 last time. I'm devolving. No.
You're losing progress slowly but surely. Every single time you do something, you get a tiny bit worse at it. That's what being old is. That's what it's like being old. How does it feel to be an old man? Is Luck an old man? He's like
Stop it.
a normal
That's
adult.
pretty unlucky.
Yeah. You know, so
Okay.
far your overall ratio, because technically you have your overall odds in this are like, I think it's like a freaking 20% insta kill chance.
Hmm.
I mean, you know, if we just go through like, yeah, technically, yeah, it's only like an average of like 25 rounds of combat, you know, to kill every enemy just by yourself. Anyway, we go on to Luna.
I'm going to use Thunder Weapon on the one that Luck is attacking.
Okay. Actually,
So
I don't
you're
need
You're
just
to
just
not
gonna
gonna
roll.
help
steal
me.
my thunder?
You're not gonna
Okay.
help your own brother, huh?
Well,
I
you
see
you
what
seem
I
to
see
have
what
it handled as I coat the Scythe and Lightning.
Yeah, I do. If you hit my target, I would have complained.
All right.
Exactly.
So anyway, yeah, you absolutely just kill that one. I didn't even have to roll for it.
Oh, it was the other one.
It was the other one.
Oh, in that case, I
He-
think I do need to roll for that. Whoops. Still, technically, this can. No, okay. Yeah. So you hit that one.
Dead.
Flip of things. I had the wrong damage modifier mixed up on it again, as I always do. Running theme here. That was a long one. All right, yeah. And we go back up to Omar.
Yeah, I'm just
Omar.
gonna take away the flames on that one. That the little guy.
All right.
My target.
Yeah. It would be dead then.
Yeah.
Dead.
Gone. Next in line, all of the machines do stuff.
They're not gonna. Oh, I can still move, right?
Yeah, you can move. Where are you moving?
I'll move. I'll move diagonally one, away from the yeah.
Okay.
Away from the
So, fun fact.
fun fact.
Yeah.
You did nothing.
This is just no. This is just to bring everyone closer to Luna.
Fun fact: Final Fantasy 14.
Yeah, fun fact. Did you know Final Fantasy 14 had a free trial? Anyway,
Yeah.
yeah, you
We
all,
should we should get sponsored by Final Fantasy 14.
you all, they don't need it. They already have enough people sponsoring them for free. Anyway, you all notice, watch, it's just Omar, he just backpedals a little bit, getting away from the enemies. And this just gives them a little bit more time to just accelerate a little bit. And he just gets absolutely just bodied by all of them. All three of them hit.
Oh. Well, that really grinds my gears.
Immense body.
I already did that one, I know, but that it hits more here. You know?
They're not even grinding. And they're barely even here.
It's fine. Listen, it's fine. It's fine.
Okay,
I can recycle
guys.
jokes.
Guys, I'm getting a precognition. You're gonna die.
Precognition. Amazing.
Okay. Oh, that's great. Okay, luck.
They're
Oh.
spinning like they're Sonic the Hedgehog. No, that was
You-
bad.
Yeah, are you gonna attack a weakened one or are you gonna attack a fresh one, basically, right now?
I want to try and hit the weakened one, God.
Alright.
Gamble, the only spell I can use.
So you'll watch as you hit it once
Yo,
with this thing, you hit it twice, it
yo.
falls unconscious,
Oh,
and the third gear just kind of flickers off and lands on top of it. And you watch as just like you feel that you're about to just blast out this huge thing of energy, and you're like, oh wait, I don't actually need to.
That feeling when you got edged. Oh, wait, can I say that yet?
no.
Yes, you can.
Nice.
Yeah.
Yep.
We passes off to Luna.
Yep. I'm just gonna, thunder weapon in front of me.
Got it. You
Doing his
blast
thunder
out with
again,
your
I
sight,
see.
and you bonk them. You bonk them really hard. You really
Spin blade.
Spin bald.
you go off top round, Omar.
Yeah, this is my last one. This is my last one. I'm gonna hold my axe. Take note, this is an axe, right? And then I'm gonna go for the one right in front of me. I'm gonna go, Gears Johnny! And then I'm gonna hit it with Fire Strike.
No.
God.
So wait, when you say the one in front of you, I must ask, which one? The one that's
Means
already
the one I
taken
hit.
Like
damage, or-
north. North, because
Okay.
I'm not hitting Luna's target.
Oh,
I'm hitting the one to the north. Up direction. The upper cardinal direction.
Got it.
Yeah,
Well, you hit it,
I do.
and it does burn a little bit. And watch as it gets a little crispy.
Crispy.
Nice.
nice and crispy.
Nice and crispy metal. Exactly what I like for lunch.
Very crispy now.
What? I'm not
Anyway,
a promise.
after that, honestly, I think it's funnier if the gears just continue focusing down Omar.
It is pretty funny.
Oh man, and you watch.
They've taken offense to my gear-based puns.
You watch as
They
another.
just really don't like it.
You watch as another two gears just hit him right in the stomach. He spits out a little bit just because,
Ow!
Yeah. Omar, you now just kind of like your vision blanks out for a second, and as your head like falls backwards from the impact.
I am completely fine. Listen. I just like dancing around. I've gotten into freestyle dancing recently.
You're gonna freestyle die in a second if this keeps going on.
Honestly, the canon is that the Gears actually just really hate puns. That's why they're killing him so much. Focused.
They're
Wow.
killing me so much. They haven't killed me yet.
One more hit.
Oh no!
Anyway, next in line, Luck.
They call him the luckiest man alive. I'm gonna go 3 up, and I'm gonna hit the one on the left, like a
Oh.
PUBG gamer man.
Okay. So get ready for this.
Get
Your
ready.
attack. You watch attack 1. Doesn't hit. Attack 2. Also doesn't hit. But attack 3. That one. It also hit.
Yeah!
Yeah.
Yeah,
Let's
it would
go!
really help the situation
Oh
if he
my
had dealt more
God.
than one. If he dealt more than a maximum of 2 damage per round. Do you have any other attack besides Final Gambit? Because it's not working out well.
I do have
Why
my,
are you
racial
doing this
ability.
then?
Actually, this
Why
is
are you
probably the
doing this?
Omar, this is actually probably the most effective since they're machines.
Machines.
I should mention, you notice that these ones do not have a number on them.
Oh, okay. I thought they all had resistance though, not to normal attacks.
Maybe they do. But these ones don't have a number. It doesn't seem like they've taken less damage from attacks.
Okay. Either way, it seems like the cogs of fate aren't in its favor.
I know we're not gonna have 2 combats in a day, but
Uh,
I'm saving it up anyway.
Why?
Alright. It's my turn, right?
yeah.
Okay. I'll lightning weapon the one in front of me, and then I'm going to skipping step across, straight across the 2 gears.
Oh yeah.
Right there, yeah.
Yep. Yeah. You just completely blasted that out of existence.
Yo.
It's gone.
Anyway, I start blasting.
It starts firing.
Wait, I started murdering.
Any fires again. All right, and then Omar, it's your turn.
Alright, I'm gonna finish this one off. I'm just gonna take away the fire.
Yeah. You do that, and
And then I'm gonna sit down.
you watch as it just falls to the ground in a molten puddle of metal. You melted
I'm gonna
alive.
sit down and look at it.
Yeah, it's a puddle of like not magma because magma is molten rock. What's
Yeah.
molten metal called?
Deal.
It's just
I'm
it's
just
still
kidding.
it's just liquid metal. It's still a metal but in liquid form because
Yeah.
metals
Is
can
there
be in
no
liquid.
It's like
word for
molten iron.
Really, there's not a special word for like molten steel or iron or anything.
No.
Yeah.
It's
There's
kinda
nothing.
dumb.
No, because it's still a metal. It's an element. Elements can exist in different phases.
It's still sad.
Yeah, but like the thing is that rocks are composed of multiple.
No, because
Anyway.
rocks aren't elements. They're minerals. So if molten rock, it's lava.
We're not getting into this. Come on.
Okay,
The
so
more you
turns
know.
out society is dumb.
Anyway, there is one gear left. Omar, you look down at this
Finish
thing,
it.
and you know there's only one thing that could happen here.
It's gonna attack you.
You stare it down.
Yeah.
It stares you down. Is there anything you would like to do?
I'm still sitting down. I'm just like, you know.
He's sitting in the Slav position.
Well, you
No,
watch.
that's crouching.
You watch as the skier. You hear it off to the side. You're not actually looking at it, but you hear it start to spin a little bit faster, and it spins, and it spins, and it very casually just donks you in your noggin.
No, he's dead. He's dead. You killed him.
And he passes out.
Oh.
You
Anyway.
killed him. How dare?
Good night, everybody.
Amazing.
Why? 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 Why?
This is just the setup so the session can actually start. Because it hasn't started yet. Say the line.
This was all pre-game.
Say the line.
This is actually just there to get a few viewers before we actually start. Whatever.
Oh, wake up.
Anyway, there's still one thing left. So first off, we do luck turn.
Look, I'm gonna try and hit again. God, Kami-sama, please let me hit.
All right, so you watch as you throw out your first attack. You hear the crackling of the frickin' electricity because it's an electric spell, lightning spell, whatever.
Spooky.
You hear it crackle out, and you hear it connect. Throw out
Yo,
the second one,
yo.
and you watch as the gear just falls to the ground, paralyzed with that one.
Yo,
And you throw out the third one, and effortlessly it connects.
yo.
And you just blast out, and then I don't know, say some dumb anime line.
You're not stealing my thunder today.
Perfect anime line.
Amazing, the battle of puns.
That was great. I love that.
Phenomenal. All right.
Greatness.
I can't figure out any more puns.
Yeah, I
I'm
think we're.
out. I'm drained.
Yeah, I think we're done with puns for today.
Yeah.
I sense that you've been I don't know how.
Yeah, I kind of took up a lot of the gear puns, so I'm guilty gear, but I'll strive to do better.
No, stop!
Turtles that have gear in them.
God, you're literally shocking me right now.
Fun fact, Omar. The other day, I was taken. I was on YouTube gear, and I opened up the settings, which was a gear, and then I did something to my settings. I turned on pause watch history on my settings on the YouTube.com with the gear. Yeah,
Oh
I
my
said the word gear, so it's funny.
Oh my god, he did it.
I said the word gear several times.
He said the word gear. We did it.
He's so funny. He said the word
Life
gear.
is complete.
Anyway.
There's been gears.
Anyway, buy
Anyway.
our shirt, buy our new merch, gear.
What merch? What
There
merch?
is
When
no
we can have
merch.
like merch? We should totally do merch.
Yeah,
Okay,
I-
literally,
I-
okay, just type X on a fucking t-shirt and
By
you
the
get
way,
merch.
this is a good point in the video for me to say, hey, if you enjoy gear puns and want us to make a gear pun t-shirt with a gear on it, you should subscribe so that way we have a reason to do so. So we could actually produce these t-shirts.
Pretty dope.
Make us rich, please. We are poor people. Most of us are.
And I'll have you know that like
Cough, cough,
at
X.
least 50% of the profits will not go to me.
That's fair.
Yeah.
No, you mean at most because you're keeping 50%.
Shush.
Anyway, so yeah, I'm gonna check on Omar after he passed out.
Yeah, you check on Omar, and he does have a boo-boo on his forehead.
Oh no! Oh no! Yeah.
You gotta kiss it to make it feel better, Luna. You gotta do it. You gotta do it.
No, that's weird. I will give you the honorary lap pillow, though.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh man.
After
You're gonna
casting
stroke
the
my hair.
waifu spell, I have to act like a waifu.
You're gonna caress my hair very gently and caringly.
No,
Oh.
not gonna do that. No, as soon as I get up, I'm gonna just literally drop you.
I'm,
All
I'm
right,
gonna
so
turn into a
Omar,
furry and give him a
you
lap.
know,
Wait a minute.
you've been unconscious for a solid 30 seconds, and as you wake up, you feel something very soft beneath your head. And you feel your hair being touched, and inside, you feel loved.
And then your
And
head
you look
bonks on
up,
the ground.
and
And
then
then
Then you feel the cold hard ground.
and then you feel the ground.
no, I go
And then you
first.
feel very
I
awkward.
stand up.
Yo, he
Yeah.
I go
stood up.
first and I
Holy
get up.
God damn it!
Just get up.
God damn it!
Just get up.
I could just imagine him freaking like Genos and the One Punch Man thing, just freaking whoop.
I don't know the reference, but
No, I get what he's referencing. It's great. Anyway, continue.
I haven't watched the second season. I should do that.
Speaking of Genos, the cyborg, you know what makes him turn? Gears.
Shut. We're
Okay.
done. We're done.
Okay,
No,
I'm knocking him out
Alright,
again.
so conveniently, you see above you, the three of you, you watch as a man slowly descends on a conveyor belt on a set of gears off in the distance. Not like that distant, but like fairly distant. Right behind the door. The same man from before.
Oh, the Forgotten Race Man.
Yeah,
Ooh, nice.
yeah. It's much race, very forgotten.
Wait, so he's in charge of the gears? I'm gonna walk up and say, I didn't do it. They killed the gears, not me. I was trying to stop my sister from consistently hitting the gears, because it was very rude, but she wouldn't stop.
You were the
So-
one who initiated the combat, Omar.
No, I always go first just to protect my sister, but listen, I didn't do anything, I swear. Listen, there's a boo-boo on my head from stopping my sister uh, from hitting the gears, so it's not my fault.
So, yeah, about that. I do apologize for the machines attacking you. These ones were some of the first ones that I had created. Uh, just early prototypes. So it looks like you did handle them quite well as expected. Anyway, how's all your travels been? It's been a while since we've gotten visitors.
You're saying that you created the machines, correct?
Machines.
For the most part, yes. There are a few others who have also come into here from time to time and, well, made it to the factory, as we call it.
And I'm assuming that our father would be one of them.
I
You probably, obviously, I get that you don't know what I mean by that.
well, I hope he's used them for good.
He's not.
Oh,
Quite the opposite.
oh. Well,
He uses them for bad.
there's not really much I could do.
Understandable.
So, I mean, at the same time, if explore the world, that's at least a degree of success in my eyes. People getting to see something that I've contributed to. I mean, being remembered, in at least one aspect is something of an achievement.
I mean, maybe you could build us giant machine robot lions, and then we could all form together into a bigger giant robot lion, and then we could fight my dad in the giant robot lion.
That would
I
think that
probably
would
be
be
a
pretty
lot
cool.
of work.
That's not really something within my skill set.
Oh man.
The process of these isn't quite that simple. Maybe I could show you someday. Though that
Okay.
would require you to make it quite a bit more ways up this tower.
I
And
do
I
have a
mean,
question.
yes?
What's with all the lawnmowers?
Oh, yes, that model.
Yeah.
That one. What specifically about it did you want to know?
Um, why?
Oh, well, I just thought that, it seems like it could be useful. I mean, for farming and, well, lawn care, obviously.
It
It
looked like it
actually
was
proved to be.
specifically made to take out the nature town.
That's odd.
I don't think it.
Maybe
I don't think that one was called a
overturned.
lawnmower.
Uh,
Like one?
is it the really big thing you're talking about, right?
It was
You
really
know,
big. It had blades,
like
like saw blades.
yeah, right up in the front of it. Yeah, they normally aren't produced to be sharp enough to actually cut people, though. They're actually normally quite thick. The only
If
way
the
that they
blades
can
spin
be
around, they're
harmed
still
would
gonna
be.
be damaging people anyway.
I mean, yeah, but that's just due to the weight of it. The blades themselves aren't actually. I mean, to be fair, if they were actually sharp blades and together enough, then it'd be ruining all the potential for crop harvest and whatnot.
It
And
was more like a town mower.
well, hmm, interesting. That does actually give me a few ideas. I could work with that. Yes.
Um,
Hmm.
I would prefer if you did not mow down towns.
Oh no! I wouldn't use them to actually hurt people. I would just use them for a few games. It gets boring here being up all by yourself. I often make myself little scenarios for myself to run through, just to get a little bit of enjoyment. You should have seen one actually, right? Going through the last door. Yes.
Oh, you mean the party?
Yes, the party. It's been a while since I've been there, but it's one of my more favorite works.
Yeah.
It wasn't that
Actually,
bad.
on behalf of one of our friends, is it possible for you to update their programming, just the way they work, because they die when no one's in the room. So, and like that upsets one of the group members
That's
who really
not
cares about one of the robots there. So could
once
you maybe fix
that's
that?
they're finalized. You can't really make changes to them. They have a very specific way in which they work, and once they come out of the factory, not much could be done about changing them.
Hmm.
All
Actually,
right,
here
I'll
are
tell them
the
that.
closest thing to an exception to that. You probably have noticed that most of the machines have some form of protection around them, which it seems like you've been able to break through, which is interesting.
The only way we were able to do that was, that anvil on, I think it was the first floor.
Oh yes, there's quite a few of those actually, quite throughout the complex here. Though I'm not sure how many you actually are able to find or
Could
scatter.
you lead us to one?
Well, currently I don't think so. Not safely, at least.
Well, at least could you mark them down on this map, and then let's pretend that we have the map here and it's not a tree. I hand him the
Yeah.
map.
Um,
Could
well,
you mark them down?
about that, I actually don't know how to map this place out. I have a specific routing to the way that I get around here, but the way in which that rooms are lined up against one another and the way that I traverse via going outside of the barriers, quote unquote, of the platforms, it really isn't well mappable.
Wait, I did have a
Considering how
question
much
for the
space.
future.
Yes,
Do you know of any parts of the clock tower that actually shift around?
shift around. Well, technically, the entire clock tower is always moving internally from the inside. I can't say as much from the outside. It seems like it is a constant thing in that aspect, but everything inside of this place is always shifting slightly. It's not really, separate from anything outside of itself. So If it wasn't constantly moving, then there wouldn't be any sense of gravity or whatnot.
I see. Note that down.
Cool. Alright, well, it was nice seeing you again. I guess we're gonna have to figure out a way to do this ourselves.
All right.
Yeah, could you at least point us to the direction we're supposed to go?
I
I'm
don't
not
think that works.
If you're not able to get through that door yourselves yet, then it means that it's not time. Also, when you next come back here, would you mind if I were to play a few games?
Okay.
As long
Yeah.
as they're fun for us as well, yeah.
All right, then I'll try my hardest. I'll set something up behind this door, and you watch as he walks through the door to the
Uh,
next zone.
I'm going to assume we can't get through this door. At the
I
current
want
moment.
that spell.
Yeah, you walk up to the door, and you just can't move through it. Seems almost as if like the barrier is not existent for him by the way that he walked through it.
Mhm.
It's like tied to an individual and not a particular state.
Oh, so it's an individual thing. It's not a race thing. All right. Okay. Just okay.
No.
So
That
there's still
also-
hope that we can access that.
Yeah,
Or-
that's also. There's also the case that means that if some of us might be able to go through certain doors and then the others cannot.
Yeah.
As a future note.
Yeah. So obviously that means I'm gonna have to get the same runes as you, because I don't want to be separated from you. Okay.
Look,
Make sure you got the same runes.
would you be writing this down on your map because you're the one who has to present this to the king? Look.
Oh yeah, sure. I don't know what, tree does, but I guess I could try it out.
I can help out with it a little bit.
Alright. I mean, I know how to write and stuff, but some stuff gets a little difficult.
Once again, I'll just help out.
Alright.
So I'd assume that we map out this place and then we're just gonna head out.
One thing when I saw something else they'd like to do.
They have
Uh,
anything they would like to do.
We don't have any more animals, I'm pretty sure, so now.
This room's mostly empty except for that conveyor belt he came in on and the door.
Well, the conveyor belt is part of the room. It's just part of like the background objects where it's just like there's conveyor things, gears, whatnot.
Okay.
It's not conveyor, but it's just like a belt thing with like.
Okay, so he's like jumping from platform to platform. Okay.
Yeah. I keep calling them like conveyor, but they're literally just like belts that there's gear trapped around.
Yeah. Okay. Makes sense.
The background. Whatever, you know what I mean.
Yeah.
You know what I mean, chat. You know what I mean. You know what chat doesn't know about? Chat doesn't know about what I do after these sessions end.
Whoa.
Oh, spooky. Mystery time.
Yeah, that's right.
You know what isn't a mystery though? The fact that you should like, comment, and subscribe.
Yeah, that is not a mystery at all. And something else that isn't a mystery is the fact that Final Fantasy XIV has a free trial. By the way, I'm definitely not just bringing this up a lot, so that way I could put it in the tag. By the way, put it in the tag. That's a good one joke.
Put it in the chat.
Put it in
Look, put it in tags. Alright. Yeah, we map out the place and head out.
All right, yeah.
While we're on our way out, Omar puts his arm around Luna and goes, "This is for your protection, and not because I am my head is spinning right now. I'm doing this to protect you,
Oh,
and
if
also
it's for
because
my
I care about you
protection, I
because
don't
you're my
need it
sister,
then.
and also because you're my sister and I care about you."
That's great to know, but if it's just for my protection, then I don't need it, and I'm just gonna like get out of like his arm loop.
Well, and then I grab onto Luck.
What?
This is for your protection and not because I'm wobbling right now.
The next protection I'm gonna give you is gonna be to your head. So, wait.
What? What?
What?
Yeah,
Wait a
you better protect my head. Yeah.
You gonna buy him a helmet? Nice. That's pretty chill.
That's not what I meant. You know what? Continue. Ignore me.
Lol.
Ignore me for the next 17 seconds.
All right, so
What?
let's not ignore him for the next 17 seconds. Anyway,
Got it. So, in that case, Luck, you head off to the king after you make it back to the town of Light. And you present to him the journal, notebook journal, journal, sketchbook, journal, sketchbook, journal, notebook,
Just say map.
Matt.
Just say map.
map, notes, plus,
Amazing.
notes plus maps plus journal plus sketchbook plus knuckles.
Is that
Uh,
is that what the robots talked like?
Yeah.
You can call it our atlas.
It's a note map journal.
Okay, yeah, it's
Brutal.
Nabertadra.
The bridge draw. That sounds fantasy enough.
Yeah, whatever. Anyway, yeah,
Yeah.
you go to the king. He's like, "This is quite interesting." Didn't suspect that the clock tower would have such complex magic as this. Anyway, I've heard a few things about your travels around. So I thought I'd give you a few extra of these, and he gives you a few extra medallion things, whatever, to give to the other party members. And also, here's your payment. He hands you a bag of gold. Your hand sinks down a little bit as you grab it.
That's a
Thank
lot of
you,
gold.
A little
great
bit
king.
heavier than you're used to, seeing out of packs of gold.
Yeah, I know. Where? Okay, shouldn't be saying that here. So sorry, king.
He just completely ignores you, goes back to his throne, and just sits down very casually.
I'm just gonna walk away. Waddle, waddle.
Oh,
Till
stick up for him.
The very next day.
the very next day.
Damn it. I did it at the same exact time. I know the pen
Yeah.
interfered with that one.
Yeah.
Anyway, um, yeah. So you go back to the rest of your party and you open up the sack of gold, revealing 150 or 100, not 150, 115.
115. Dope.
Yo, okay. Since there's 3 people
Please
here, let's
watch
put it.
35 gold pieces disappear.
No, don't be like that, Luck.
All right, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. 115 divided by 6. Can I do
It's not.
math?
It's not 6 anymore. It's 5.
5.
Oh no.
23 gold each. Let's go.
Wow. Something I can add to my notes.
Not actually bad. You know,
You know what I'm getting?
you and Tree could together use that to get rent again.
Mm,
Hey.
the rental days are gone. We will not commit tax fraud. I mean, no, we don't do that here. Sorry.
Um,
I could get the best armor in the game right now, but
You could. Or technically,
Why would you?
If you were to
You
beg
know,
one of your teammates for a little bit extra gold, you could also buy the thing you've been saving up for this entire time.
what?
just want to get it.
Yeah, I mean, you could have some of my gold. I don't really buy anything. I kind of get my own bread.
Oh God, are we gonna do it now, right here?
I mean, you
would
could.
I would need 24 gold for that. Could
I have 23. I have 23, so you're gonna need one from my sister. You could get one from 3, or you could create gold right now.
Yeah, he can.
And just-
It's a new
yeah.
day.
No, it's not a new
Yeah.
day.
Oh, is it not?
It's
He
the
did it
same
last
day.
session, and it's the same day as last session.
Well, then he can just wait a day.
He could,
Even
But
at
al-
max, it
Or
would
you
give me
could just
10.
give him 1 gold, Luna.
but
Nah.
also, you know, if you just note down not to give yourself or not to use Conjure Fortune the next day, we could do it. Yeah, you could use it right now. You know, definitely not to stall out session time for another person to get here.
Yeah.
You know, definitely not
Yeah.
reason.
All
Or
right.
you could just take the Mana Fever tomorrow. You could do that.
I mean, yeah, you could technically, if you just want to say, hey, I'm going to try and spam this thing as much as possible, get as much gold as I physically can, then just take a sick day.
No, that works.
Yeah, that's how that works. And that's not that bad. Like,
You wouldn't be able to cast spells for the entire next day then, though, which, depending on what you get off of the thing that you're about to do, it might just mean that you have to wait a full day to be able to use the thing. So,
Yeah.
you know,
true.
Just make 1 gold. Just literally just make 1 gold. Little.
All right.
Literally.
Roll me a conjure fortune. I'm not going to use it the next day.
right, yeah. All right, conveniently, you get 2 gold.
Yeah,
Wow.
baby.
So I have 1 gold left. Gold 1. There we go.
Gosh. I have achieved the ultimate.
Okay. Yeah,
No, you haven't bought it yet.
So,
You have to walk there and buy it first.
Money time.
you go and you take a look around around town. Around session? No, not around session. Around town. You find the place where they do this. You open up the door. You see an old man sitting inside, meditating.
Excuse me, sir?
Without even opening his eyes, you feel his gaze just center on your presence.
I am here to receive a Sumamori.
Put your payment
Whoa.
on there. This shouldn't take long.
All right. Oh boy. Now's the
Oh,
time.
here we go.
Oh god, what am I gonna get?
I would like to say, just out of contract, I would like to remind you, do you know the risks?
What are the risks again?
Basically, there is a 1% chance that the soul memory generated would kill you. He wouldn't put it back inside of you if this is the case. You wouldn't actually die, but you basically wouldn't get any ability from it, and you would have just wasted 100 gold. It's only 1% chance, though.
Knowing how lucky I am, that might just happen.
It's a 1%. 1%.
Let's go for a nat 20, boys.
We're aiming for a nat 20. Okay, technically a nat 100, but
It's a D100, yeah. So,
I know.
all right.
let's go!
Let's see. Ooh. Oh no! Oh jeez! Oh god! Oh no! I can't believe it! You rolled that number! Oh my god! That's a
Oh
number!
my god.
Oh
That
man!
one.
What
That
the hell?
number.
They
No,
can't
you
see this,
can't.
but oh my god! Yo, he rolled that number!
You
I
can't do
can't
this to
believe
me!
I cannot believe that he rolled that number out of all the numbers that he could have rolled. He rolled that number.
No.
Like, he did roll that number.
What's
I
the
forgot.
fucking number?
I
This
have
bag has
the
gone
number.
on too long.
Never mind. Apparently, it was a 5% chance to die instantly. But
Oh,
it's also a 5% chance to get the best one.
Oh, I like the extreme silence all of a sudden.
So Luck, you watch as a light just comes springing out of your chest, covering whatever your Soulvenir happens to be.
Dude, he got
You
boobs.
can't quite see it yet. And you see it in the palm of this man's hand for a brief moment. Shimmer of a brilliant, clear gem.
Wait, is that
You got the diamond?
Yes, you watch as it gets thrust back into your chest.
Is that a fucking diamond?
Dude, that's epic.
Oh my god, I'm lucky today.
That's funny. It's a name for show.
Lucky Sweaty's the diamond Sumamori.
The origin story. This is.
It begins. Oh god, it's a fucking diamond. Is it? It's right. I'm right?
Yes.
Okay.
As this happens, once it's put back inside of you, you just watch as just everything around you just seems to slow down a bit. Just as if like you've ascended to a point where you're able to just start perceiving things at a higher level. To just a certain degree. This feeling only lasts for like a brief moment though as you just adjust to whatever new power you have gained. Still not entirely sure of what it is.
Math got RTX 2080.
Nah, bro, I got a fucking RTX 3090.
Wow.
I bought it
With
off
the,
of
with the
eBay.
ray tracing, with the real-time ray tracing.
Real-time ray tracing, bro. God, I can't believe I rolled a 5% diamond.
So then, yeah, the ability that this will give you. I did in fact expect you to pick it up this session, so I had a small pool of ideas already. So, the ability that I'll be giving you is, as a reaction, if you ran this down, you'll be able to look at all of the dice rolls involved in an attack and get a pool of 5 points to distribute to any roll within that series in that attack to buff the hit chance. And you could do this on any attack, any dice roll of any type. Doesn't even have to be a spell, actually. Any dice roll. You could just get to look at it for free and add 5 to any number within the series of dice.
You can finally get
When?
more hits in.
Is that like once per day?
That's really good.
Yes, that is a once per day save.
Wow. I can.
That's still Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
Wow, just a +5.
but it could be 1, 2, 5. And if it's multiple rolls, you could divvy that out. You get 5 points to distribute to the
Oh, I see.
Wait,
series of
you said any roll, right?
any roll.
You can negate
Yeah,
a
so
hit.
if he just misses.
Wait,
You could just negate
Yeah.
a hit.
add or subtract 5?
Add or
No,
subtract.
it's just add. It is
Okay.
just add.
Okay. I was gonna be like, that's gonna be really broken.
No, yeah. Yeah, no, but I was
It's
gonna point
already
out, like,
really
he can
I
finally
know,
hit,
but it was
like,
like Jesus.
he could finally hit Final Gambit more. Like, he could add it to the individual rolls. Like, if any one of those miss,
Yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
you could hit more.
It's not that it's okay. It's technically the ability is not once per day. You only have the you can only apply the pool effect once per day.
So I can.
You only have access to the ability to add to the roll once per day. You could use the ability and then not trigger the second half of the effect where you add.
Okay, so how many times can he activate the look at ability?
As much as you want.
Oh.
Wow. Okay, yeah, that's the part.
Though he does have to have points. He does
To
have to have
use it, yes, he has to have
Yeah,
points to
okay.
use it. That's good. Does that take like an action, reaction?
reaction.
Oh,
Okay.
that's nice.
I did need something with my reaction. So appreciate
Yeah.
it.
You just get like a better version of a normal spell, and then just also a bonus ability on top of that.
Yeah. Well, it's technically a slightly worse version of an existing spell plus a really broken effect on top of it. Because once he runs out of, if he doesn't have the once per day part of it, then he can't actually
That's
continue
true.
with
That's true.
people's things. And plus, that spell is already a reaction, so
Oh, is it? Okay, I didn't know that.
yeah.
Still free spell.
Yeah. Curious to see how that'll end up playing out.
Yep.
That's gonna be crazy.
This was a 5% chance.
Oh yeah. And
Okay,
it-
luck. Yeah, makes sense. I named luck.
Yeah.
dude, that's gonna like you. It. So some people might think it might be underwhelming right now. I promise you that thing's gonna be destructive, especially with how
+5.
like save works. And
Yeah.
God,
And also, if he
+5.
picks up, let's say if you were to later at some point pick up, I don't know, like freaking.
the one
Oh,
that tells you an enemy's save.
No, if you were to pick up like any other damaging spell later, he can just add 5 to any. It's any spell. And I should actually mention that includes something like counterspell. I mean, counterspell is also a reaction, so you'd have to find a way to get 2 reactions. But
Well, there's a spell for that.
yeah, there is a spell for that. So if you could technically combo into just taking a counterspell and giving someone like a freaking -6 to a freaking attack.
Oh wait. This adds. Does this work on damage, or is it just rolls?
It's just the rolls. Well, actually, technically, because it's on any roll, it doesn't have to be your own roll. You technically, Mizu has counterspell. If you freaking bought her counterspell,
Oh, that's
Oh my
really
God,
good. You
okay,
can
yeah.
combo with people so easily.
yeah,
Oh
but
my
it's once per day, so
Yeah, that's true.
once
But
per day,
geez,
just casually get a god level ability. You know,
Jesus
I mean,
Christ,
considering some of the abilities are summon a god and time travel,
those were examples.
Yes.
Also, time travel would mean probably once per day as well.
yeah.
But still, it's time travel. Like,
Well, time manipulate. It'd be like a slow down time.
Yeah.
Like you get like 2 actions in one turn, kind of thing.
Yeah.
oh, okay.
Well, it'd be 2 actions, 2 reactions for a turn.
That's still really good. That's comparable.
I
That's
love my
definitely
ability.
comparable.
I
That's
love my
great.
ability here.
Yeah.
Oh no, Mizu doesn't know. Oh god. I am now flat broke though.
Yeah. You did. Just
Okay, so
I mean,
no,
work.
it's called an investment.
It's
Yeah.
worth 100%. 100 gold to become god. I'll take it.
Yeah.
You know what? Since we're definitely not waiting for anyone, so for no reason, anyone want to go to the beach?
Anyway,
There's no beaching
I would
around
like
here.
to mention, Luck would then end up returning to the party to be able to, mention that this is a thing that he could now do.
What would it
that's
be considered
amazing.
roleplay wise?
Roleplay wise,
Wow.
it's just that he could see into fate.
Oh, that's just cool. That's cool flavor wise.
Literally reach
Hey.
into the hands of fate and turn them.
Hey, increase my
that
chances
makes
of getting a
sense.
girlfriend.
God, I wish this was in my game. Anyway,
I paid you 23 gold. Increase my chances of getting a girlfriend. Come on. You gotta do it. Right now.
well, I
Omar, based off of the situation we're in, I doubt you're gonna find one anytime soon, even if you try to increase your luck on that.
imagine all of us get diamonds.
I mean, yeah,
Nah.
technically, it is any role. If he goes with you whenever you get your soul memorial, he
Oh
can
my
straight up
God.
just say, hey, +5. I mean, it's a D100 roll, so that goes from like 5% to a 10%. So statistically, no one else would get it still.
Still, that's still a better chance than
Powerful.
anything,
That's
and also
power.
that just negates the fact of getting death.
Yeah, you can't get death anymore.
Oh, yeah.
That's Jesus
That is
Christ.
strong.
That's really strong.
Yeah. I mean, lore-wise, that's about where it's supposed to be.
What number did I get, by the way?
You got a freaking 98.
Oh my god. Okay, that's almost 100.
Yeah. I mean, freaking 96 to 100 are all the same.
That's amazing. That's crazy.
Okay.
Alright, so other than that, we should do some other shopping. He's
Yeah,
dead broke.
Yeah.
Yeah, I just walk in. I'm like, I am God now.
I doubt that. You're still with us, so.
But by the way, I spent 100 gold to get a Sumamori, and I saw it for a brief second, but I got a diamond.
I don't know anything into the specifics of Suminori's.
Apparently, that's the best one you can get.
Interesting.
Yeah, I know. My vision's a bit weird now, though. I feel like I can see everything more clearly.
Huh. That's quite peculiar. Like, what do you mean by more clearly?
Like, it's kind of like I can, like, see what's making you up and, like, just. I feel I can just touch it and, like, move it around. Like, your essence. Something like that.
Don't touch my sister like that. Don't
I.
touch what's in.
With an
Listen.
example, Omar.
Oh, touch your essence. No, stop. No, no. Anyway,
Get your hands off my sister.
I'm not even touching her.
But, don't those cost a lot?
Yeah, they cost like 100 gold. I was saving up.
Do you have anything to eat?
Oh. Well fucked.
Okay. You say well, what if I steal something and then you help me? You increase my chances of stealing it.
Omar,
I'll steal you
no.
some food.
By the way,
This is
the
it's
fact that we're in town, shouldn't you be getting to your job
oh
tomorrow?
we're in that town? We're in like
Yeah.
town?
Yeah, I'm pretty
Cool.
sure.
All right. Yeah, I'm just gonna get the free bread and I'm gonna give one to. I'm gonna
Yeah,
give one
but
to
that would be tomorrow. You haven't worked today.
I can just get the bread from my boss. I think I'll walk. Mr. DM, I walk up to my boss, and I go, "I'm gonna get bread.
I'm gonna get this bread.
I'm gonna get this bread."
I seem to have noticed it. Where have you been the past couple of days?
I've died. I've almost died multiple times. I kind of have like you see this axe right here. I
Yeah.
use it to kill things,
You look
and
pretty beat up.
yeah.
Okay. Actually,
Uh,
you're like a kid. Where are your parents? Are you okay? Like, where have you been staying?
my dad is kind of evil, and I got a bunch of strangers to
Oh
you
my
know
god.
take me to places.
Um,
I go places with strangers that I barely talk to.
are you okay?
Is this
I
about
would
time
be
that I would
okay if I
walk
just
in
got
and
bread.
question why he's not out yet?
No, it should be like a minute or so more. I mean, I don't know how tightly you're tied to him. I mean, would you be like watching this from the distance?
Probably.
Or in that case, yeah, you'd be able to see. You'd be able to hear this because like he's kind of talking a little bit loud because he's like concerned and concerned people talk a little bit louder.
Yeah. I kind of walk in and I'm like, Omar, he's concerned because you're talking in a very, very weird manner. I'm sorry, sir. My brother here doesn't really understand how to describe things well.
Yeah, are it's gonna be okay though? Do you need a place to stay for a while? Like,
We're fine for now. Actually, we're kind of just on an adventure in a way. You know how adventurers are.
oh,
Yeah,
you're
it's
Yeah,
kind of
I told
full
them.
of
it's
Luna,
kind
I
of that
told them that we go
situation,
places with
and
strangers.
it's yeah. See, that's the problem. Um, and also the whole notion of him killing something. It wasn't an actual living creature. It was some sort of metal thing. I don't know
I
how to
mean,
Metal
describe it.
machination.
We call it a machine.
there's been
Machine.
quite a few, you
I
know,
pronounced it
or
correctly.
there's quite a few monsters outside the town. So I mean, actually, it kind of makes me think. I've actually been quite rude. Never actually asked where any of you are from or where you're from.
Oh, that's quite all right. We're from the oh the town name was like somewhere in here.
Did it have a name? I don't think
I
it
think
had.
we gave it a
I
name.
don't think it had a name.
It might have
Yeah,
just been Latin Town,
Latin
Latin
town.
town.
town where everyone's named in Latin.
Lol.
What's the Latin name for town? Hold on. I'm gonna Google this.
All right,
Google Translate.
I'll just
Google
describe the town and point to it in the direction that it is in.
yeah, it's
Google
north.
Translate
At,
English to Latin.
at the current moment, we can't, we could probably go back to our house and stay there. It's just, I don't think a reoccurrence with our father would be great. Anyway, the fact is we're doing fine. Our friend kind of just went broke, though, and that's probably why he's asking for bread.
Oh,
It's
seems like things have been rough for two of you, so I'll lend you a hand. He hands you just a small thing of bread.
Right.
Not very high quality. It's kind of messed up, but it's
Mhm.
bread.
Yeah, I thank him.
we're from Herbstown. Just URBS. It's just town in Latin. We're from town. It's
Amazing,
Herbstown. It's a canon name now.
amazing.
Just in case the listeners right now and the viewers like just in case you don't know how things are named around here, Google Translate Herbstown.
Yeah, yeah.
Mysterious forest.
Herbs. Yes. I also noticed that technically there is only one forest in the world.
Yeah,
Oh,
That's great.
pretty big though. Pretty big
Like
forest.
there's other areas with trees, but there's just one forest. Actually, no.
100-acre
No,
woods.
actually, there's three forests, but the other ones are like literally 1 and 2 pixels each.
Yeah, but the one forest we do have is pretty big. So
Yeah, but I mean, and the other ones are there's other continents that don't have forests, but they have trees, so it's fine.
Wait, is if the world is this small,
Yeah,
gravity's got to be pretty low.
yeah, it's a pretty small planet, canonically.
I see. I
Yeah,
see.
which means
but
we're all very heavy.
you
We're
have
all
to keep
really heavy.
you have to keep in mind look that also our body composition would be changed to fit the gravity if you were
True.
born in it.
Yeah,
No, it's our souls, the weight of our souls, because souls are very
Yeah.
important in the
Yeah. No,
lore.
that's it. That's it.
also,
It's
okay,
very yeah.
what if the planet is just really dense?
It's true as well.
As in,
Yeah.
the planet is really dense because magic has freaking mass to it. So, you know,
Yeah.
yeah, yeah.
Nice.
Anyway, I think we've stalled out about as much as we physically can. Um,
About
this is
No, no
what I
more gear puns right now.
well, okay. Luck has something to eat. I think we can just buy our own food, Omar. Don't be a bum.
We get free bread already because I bake them.
No.
I'm gonna actually start my shift. I promise I'm not gonna pass out. Like, wait, I'm not doing the voice. I'm gonna
No.
start my shift, and I promise. Look, Luna, I promise I'm not gonna pass out. I'm perfectly fine. I can work.
I look at him, I look at his boss, and I start dragging Omar out.
Wait, stop.
We are fine on money. Come on. I'll even pay for your food if I have to.
You really have to. I only have 1 gold on me.
Yeah, after you got 26.
Yeah, like, you ever wonder how Luck got all the money that he needed to buy the very expensive thing he just got?
Uh,
I'll
No,
pay
it
him
was a
back.
very good investment. I swear it's a really really good investment.
I can add plus 5
It
to
didn't
my
get me a
conjured fortune
girlfriend, but
roll.
still.
what?
Oh, God,
Oh god! Actually, that's really good.
that's just another 5 gold per day if you wanna. I mean, that's probably not the best use of it,
That's the
but
best.
like, that's a use.
Hey! If he doesn't use it throughout the day, he can add it to that.
Yeah, if we're like
Yeah.
taking downtime, well, sure, I'm gonna use it.
Yeah. Oh God, that's a lot of income. That's on average like 10 gold a day. You could literally retire. You are technically capable of retiring, and you'd be able to eat like good meals.
In the middle of the campaign, just stop working for the king. We just ghost him because we're already rich.
Those
No, it's literally just luck by himself. He'd have to basically he'd have to freaking abandon the rest of the party, but he could, if you don't mind, you could technically retire. He is now in a financial state to do so.
I haven't had enough fun yet. And by fun, I mean I haven't had trauma yet, so I'm gonna keep going.
That's fair.
And also, you've just been given this incredible gift, and you probably are already gifted by the clock tower in some way, and so there's motivation for you to say, but like technically, once you make it to the end of the clock tower, it's kind of just like, man, you don't have to adventure aside from the clock tower.
Yeah.
There's this saying in Herbs Town, with great power, and then I stopped talking.
Great.
It's just with great power.
The funny thing is that actually is very fitting for Town.
Yeah.
So, I now have 21 gold as I buy him a ration and I have my own.
Nice. Okay, so yeah, you're all now just chilling out at the campsite, doing whatever. We're just gonna move on to like the camping portion. You technically, no, yeah, I think you only need 1 tent to set up technically because there's only 3 people right now or here. So yeah.
All right, camping time.
Yeah. So who is spending the time to set up the actual what's it called?
We only need 2 tents.
No, you only need 1. I'm pretty sure the medium tent.
Yeah, we only need 1 because they carry 3.
Yeah.
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 Since I got the Soulvenir, I'll spend 1 action to get a tent going.
He pitched his tent.
Since we're in town, I'm definitely gonna do that one thing.
What one thing?
I'm gonna spend my time searching.
Yeah. All right then.
I'm gonna go with Luna because why would she abandon us like that out of nowhere?
I abandon him.
Yeah. Well,
No,
also,
you don't.
a good portion of doing so involves like a meditative state. So
I get you.
it's not even like you'll be able to do much. Omar, I'm assuming you're just gonna train.
Yeah. How many train points do I get
3.
without getting exhaustion?
3.
3.
Okay.
3.
I train for 3. How much XP do I get?
I do not remember.
Oh no.
No god.
You got the training dummies. You could look it up. I think it's like 50 per or something.
Yeah, I think. Yeah. So that's 100,
You could look it up. It's
150,
under the camping rules.
which is underwear in the. Oh, is it in the the official?
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. In there, it's under
Basic survival.
yeah, basic survival section.
Training dummies
Um,
gives 50 XP.
15. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
You spelled dummies wrong. It's IES, not
Yes.
YS.
If you haven't noticed, yeah, I don't care.
No, I know, but then I just like pointing them out anyway, so that the audience knows that you spell things wrong,
Yes,
and they
I
laugh
do.
at you.
But they're not gonna laugh. I am superior
They're
to
gonna-
everyone in the audience. All right, that's something you
Okay.
just have to know. All right, it's just the way
All
things
right.
are. That's just the reality of it.
It's just the reality of the situation.
I reject your reality and replace it with my own. Start out online abridged. Put that in the tags.
All right,
Anyway.
yeah, we've got a lot of things we can put on tags this time. Anyway,
I kind of
yeah,
wanted to ask, how many charges do I need, or how many times do I need to, how many things do I need to spend on that to get one charge? Was it 5?
no, it's that it doesn't even bring charges to your thing. It's that it'll cause events to happen. And
Okay.
did actually reach the threshold for the first one, but
Yeah.
that'll a lot of stuff will be happening next session. So you all go to sleep. Dot 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 dot
Dot,
dot
dot,
dot
dot, dot,
dot
dot,
dot.
dot.
And this goes on for about 8 hours, and then you wake up.
Wow, we sleep for a healthy amount of time. Amazing.
Whoa.
Yeah. So then you wake up and you take a look around, and you notice that Mizu is nowhere to be seen.
No, miss.
Oh.
Omar
Oh,
is oversleeping because he
And
slept while
not
he
even
was
into the
like
voids
completely
kind
wrecked.
of
No,
gone.
like they were like absent-mindedly following around. Where they were just kind of unconscious on the floor. Hindsight, maybe you should have put up another tent. Maybe leave the person who was being hunted by people out in the open for everyone to see. Maybe
I think the mindless selves would put up a tent, but either way, she's gone.
yeah, they're gone.
Oh no.
Nowhere to be
no.
seen. But also,
No,
everything else will be happening next time on Soulvenir.
We should start
On
because we
Soulvenir
Oh.
Journey. Next time on Soulvenir Journey, nobody shows up.
no, that was last time on Soulvenir Journey.
Yeah, no, that
Not
was
even the DM shows up.
next time on Soulvenir Journey. Luna gets a vision about a ghost, does something involving a ghost, follows a ghost around for a while. Mizu is in a town. Oh yeah, also I forgot. Omar also isn't at the camp. He also got taken away.
No.
Wait, what?
I forgot to mention that. I forgot. Yeah, that's in the notes. Omar also wasn't there when you were.
Oh, what?
Oh my god.
What?
Yeah,
Yeah.
like I was gonna say, like he slept after training after being beaten. He didn't he was training like completely wobbling his legs, so he just kind of overslept, and so he was very vulnerable to being taken away.
That he was.
He could not have
Yeah,
gone first that time.
dude, they just got yoinked. Oh
He
god.
freaking got yoinked.
Uh,
Like,
yeah, and
comment,
also next time.
subscribe.
Alright, I'm just end of episode. Hope y'all enjoyed. Come out to the show next week. Maybe next week. Maybe
Yeah,
Wait,
maybe.
listen.
Depends. Actually, no, not
The
next
VODs are
week.
gonna be up tomorrow. 24 hours from now, the
Yeah.
VOD for this is gonna be up, and
Yeah,
also
you
the
can
rest
like
of the VODs are up on
subscribe.
YouTube.com, channel XA44.